everybody, so I'm here with my June favorites today. I have some beauty products to share with you guys and I'm really excited about them. A lot from ColourPop. I made a couple ColourPop orders and I've really been enjoying some of the products that I have picked up from them. I'm really excited to share them with you. And yeah, I just have a lot of beauty products. I don't have too much, but I definitely have a few things that I've really been loving for the month. I don't have any like random accessories or anything like that, just some beauty products. So let's get started. Okay, so I have been completely obsessed with the metallic eyeshadows from ColourPop. I don't own too many eyeshadows. I own about 6 eyeshadows from ColourPop, and these 4 are like, oh my gosh, I love these. The other 2 I have are the matte ones, but these metallic ones are so beautiful. They are perfect for summer. I am literally obsessed with these. They're just so easy. This texture, you have to purchase one. They're $5. You have to purchase at least one because the texture is just so unique. It's like this moussey, creamy, gel, weird texture that is just so unique but so pretty. This one is in the color Lovely. It's a really pretty, really shimmery champagne color. I actually have it on my lids today. I've been wearing this one just with a very simple like soft brown or like a bronzer color in my crease. That has been like my go-to look. Really simple, easy eye looks, but you get that really pretty like sheeny sparkle, and I really like to go with sparkle in the summertime. This one's in Amaze. It's a little bit more of like a rose goldy coppery color, a little more this one's a lot more champagne. This one's got a little bit more like coppery rose gold in it. Very pretty on the eye. Then my other 2 I have, I think I've mentioned all these before. This one is 3. It's a really pretty taupey brown with like a bunch of like silver flecks, almost like purpley silver flecks in there, like iridescent almost. And then this one is Sequin, which this one's like a true rose gold. It's like a pink rose gold. It's really pretty. Again, all of these are awesome for the summertime. They're just so easy to work with. I just take my finger, I pat it on my eye, and then I throw in a crease color and I'm good to go. So I've been loving the ColourPop eyeshadows. They're awesome. Also, you will hear baby E in the background. He's just playing with his little toys back there. And I think I'm gonna do a 3-month update. I wasn't gonna do one, but now I think I'm going to. There's so many things that have changed. Like, and so many weird things are going on with him, like, not weird, but like so many growth and development things, and I kind of want to talk about them and get your guys' feedback. So I might do like a 3-month update. Let me know if you want to see that. I might also do something on my blog too, I'm not sure. But anyways, moving on to the beauty products that we are talking about. Okay, so the next things are, I got a highlight and a blush, and I actually haven't even used the blush, so I can't really say this is a favorite, but I wanted to kind of like just sneak it in and haul it because the color is gorgeous. But the highlight I have used a bunch and I'm obsessed with it. It is the highlight in Lunch Money, and it's kind of like your, I don't want to say typical, but it's kind of like your typical highlight, like a very champagne-y, frosty color. I'm wearing it on my cheekbones today. It's just a really pretty highlight. The texture and formula of these, to me, is slightly different than the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are very moussey and gel-like almost, and the cheek products to me are more of like a soft moussey cream, not like a liquidy cream, but more like a moussey cream color. And like I said, this is in Lunch Money. It's super pretty. It's kind of like your typical highlighter, kind of like the Balm's Mary Lou Manizer. Very similar to that. So if you are kind of looking for like a highlighter, you don't know where to start, you kind of want just like a basic one, this is a great one to pick up. Again, it's in Lunch Money. Really pretty. I love the way they wear. I love the ColourPop products because they're so easy. You just put your finger in and dab it on and it looks really nice. You don't have to like sit there and blend it and have a brush and blend it out, and you just take your finger, tap it on, and it looks great. Then the blush I got, I haven't even used, but it's so pretty, I have to mention it. It's the blush in Aphrodisiac, and I haven't heard anybody talk about this blush. I've heard people talk about a bunch of the other ones, but I haven't heard anybody talk about this one. It's like a brownish, rosy mauve color. It's very unique. It says it's a matte. I kind of see a sheen in there though. But it's almost like a nude color. It's on there. It's very, very pretty. It's almost like a not a bronzy or like a contour shade, but it's like a, I don't know. It's almost like Tarte's Exposed, but like a deeper and has a little more brown in it. Super pretty. I'm so excited to wear it. I haven't even worn it yet, but I had to quickly mention it. Okay, and quickly, let's talk about these real quick and the frustration of purchasing these. Obviously, everyone knows the site crashed and everyone went crazy. And I had to pick up a couple of them. I really, really wanted to. I have never tried a liquid lipstick. I know, I have never tried any of the liquid lipsticks that have come out from any of the companies, so these are literally my first ones I have ever tried. And I have to say I really like them. I am wearing one of them right now. I'm wearing the color in, what is this, Seesaw. It's kind of like a purpley pinky, like a brighter purpley pinky color. I really like it. It's really pretty. It's very unique. So that's why I picked up that one. But yet it's wearable. It's not like so bold, but I don't know, I really like it. And then I also got Shimmy, which is kind of like your, to me I call it Max Cream Cup, because that's kind of what it looks like. Just your typical nudie pink. And then also Midi, which is like your typical nude shade, I guess. That's Midi and then Shimmy right there. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with these guys. They're really awesome. They're super weird though. I did a whole blog post, so I'm not actually going to talk about them on here much because I just purchased them. I haven't used them that much, but I did do a whole blog post and review of them. Okay, so the next thing I have to share is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. I actually purchased this a couple months ago and I haven't talked about it yet, but this has been kind of my go-to concealer lately. I have been using this and grabbing this more than any of my other concealers, and it's really good. And I picked it up, somebody compared it to MAC Pro Longwear. It is similar, but I wouldn't say it's a complete dupe, I guess, for it, but it is very similar in that it's very, very liquidy and very, very pigmented. The reason I like this one a little bit better is, one, the packaging is amazing. It's like a doe foot applicator and you just like tap it on and it's so easy to use. But it's also just a little bit lighter weight. Like it's almost a little more liquidy than Pro Longwear and it just blends out so nicely. It does not settle into fine lines. Does not. I love that about this. For me, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer is just too thick. I love it. It's a great concealer. But I don't love it more than this one. I love this one more. I have to use a beauty blender with my NARS one, or else it looks like so cakey and it like sinks into my fine lines and makes me look really dry underneath my eyes. This one makes my eyes look really hydrated underneath and it doesn't sink into fine lines. It just looks like my skin, but better and brighter and just more awake. So I really, really love this. It's awesome. It is really awesome. I'm in the shade Light Neutral. Like I said, I really love it. It's been my go-to concealer. I haven't grabbed literally another concealer but that one. Okay, so the next thing I have to talk about is a self-tanner, and I don't really talk about self-tanners too often. I do it once in a while, but honestly, it's a lot of work and it's a lot of upkeep, and I'd rather just be pale. I don't know. But this is the Saint Tropez. This is the Self Tan Express. I got this I purchased the Saint Tropez bronzing mousse, like the original one, and this came as a free deluxe sample, and I was like, that's pretty cool. So it's called the Self Tan Express, and it's a 1 hour tan. It says advanced bronzing mousse, and what you do is you apply this before you go in the shower, and I just take a minute. Like, you should really go exfoliate, then apply this, then wait, and then go in the shower, but I don't exfoliate, I just throw it on my body. So whenever I feel like, okay, I'm gonna take a shower within like the next couple hours, I apply this all over my body with a tanning mitt, and I let it sit for about an hour or two, sometimes even 3 hours, and then I just hop in the shower like I normally do, and it rinses off, and it looks beautiful. I see no streaking, no patches, no like crazy bronzy weird crap all over you. It is legit awesome. And I love that it is like an advanced tan. Like, I hate having to sit in the tan. Like, that to me is the grossest thing ever. I do not like sitting in a tan and then like overnight and then going in my sheets, laying in my bed with that stuff on my body and then having to like get up in the morning and then shower. I don't know, it just grosses me out. I hate the feeling of it being on my skin. I hate the smell of it. The smell is nasty. So this is awesome. It does have a scent, but like I said, you have to deal with it for a couple hours, and then you hop in the shower and rinse it off, and then you're tan, and it's awesome. I love this stuff. It does say that if you have one hour, it's a light tan, 2 hours a medium tan, and 3 hours a dark tan. I do notice if you wear it a little bit longer, it gives you a deeper tan. This isn't gonna make you like dark, but it is gonna give you a significant color, and I love this stuff. I want to purchase the full size now because it's just really good. It's really good. I love it. I've been using it all month. I actually used it a lot last month too and forgot to mention it in my May favorites, but that stuff is really, really good. Okay, then a nail product, a nail product that I haven't really mentioned, but I wanted to talk about it. It is the Nails Ink by Victoria Beckham, the most expensive nail polish ever, and I purchased it. I don't know why. This is in the shade Bamboo White. It's basically just a very, very pale, nude, pinky, pale shade. It's not, to me, it's different, but it's not anything like super different. But it is a beautiful classic color that will never go out of style for your nails. It's almost like that French manicure without getting a French manicure kind of thing. I love it. I really love it. And I didn't want to like it. And I was like, I'm not going to like this. I'm going to return it. Like, I was like determined not to like it for some reason. I don't know, maybe because it's so expensive, but it's really good and it's beautiful. Is it worth $25? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth $25, but I spent the $25 and I have it. And it's really pretty. I love the color. The color is classic. If you are getting married, this needs to be on your nails. Like, it's so pretty. I love this nail polish. It's not worth $25, but it's really, really good. Okay, a couple other lip products that I've been loving. I've still been loving, I don't know if I mentioned this last month. This is the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie Buttercream Lip Gloss, and I have the shade Forbidden Nude. I just like, this is my go-to gloss, and this is my go-to lip product. It's just so easy to apply. It has a little bit of color. It's just easy to wear and easy to throw on. It doesn't wear super long, but it's a pretty color. It feels really nice on my lips. Like, it feels very creamy and buttery, like it says. But I really like the color. It's really nice. And then I have a Bobbi Brown lipstick, and I picked this up at a CCO, and I'm not very good with like limited edition or discontinued things that are higher end. I don't like follow all that, but I don't think this is available anymore because I found it at a CCO. So I don't know if this was limited edition. I don't know if it was discontinued. I have no idea, but I'm obsessed. This is the lip color in Pink Beige, and it's gorgeous. I am obsessed. It's like a deeper nude. So that's it right there. It's a deeper nude. It's not totally like your typical nude pink, but it's not as deep as like a MAC Twig, like that deep Kylie Jenner lip. It's like an in-between. And I actually took MAC's Faux, because I was trying to find something that's very similar to it. I took MAC's Faux and I took MAC's Blankety and put that on top of Faux, and it's the exact same color. So if you have MAC's Faux and MAC's Blankety, you could just top those together, mix those together, and you literally get this exact shade. But it's so pretty. It's like a soft, dusty, rosy, pinky beige color. I'm obsessed with this lip color. It's so pretty. I love it on. If you can find it, grab it. Like, it's really good. I got it at a CCO. If you have a CCO near you, check it out. Maybe they have it. But like I said, if you can't find it, MAC Faux and Blankety are like the same thing. Okay, and then a couple hair products I have to share with you guys. The first, both are from the same line. It's from Living Proof. I've been obsessed with their hair stuff. It's so good. This is the Living Proof Instant Texture Mist. And I picked this up a while back at the Sephora VIB, whatever, sale. And I used it initially and I didn't really care for it. I thought it was like, I don't know, I thought it made my hair a bit crunchy, and I don't know, it didn't do what I expected it to do. But then I read the back, and it says that you can spray it on dry hair, but for the best kind of beachy definition, or like that, like, you know, that like beachy kind of textured look, the best way to use it is on damp hair and then air dry. That's what I've been doing. I get out of the shower, I'll put my Prime Extender by Living Proof in, and then I kind of just lightly, just very lightly, you don't need a ton of this, you don't need to go crazy, just lightly kind of spray my hair with this, and it gives me that instant like beachy feel when my hair air dries. I love it. I'm like obsessed with this stuff. It's so good. Like I said though, I didn't care for it. You can use it on dry hair, but I didn't care for it so much that way. I actually cared for it more with damp hair. So love this. I've been loving it for a couple months now. It's a really, really great hair product if you want that beachy look. Definitely check that out. It's really good. The other product, I'm like obsessed with this stuff, and if I ever run out of this, this is going to be like one of those products that are just like staple. Like, I will never be out of this product. It is the Living Proof No Frizz Humidity Shield. Finally a product that actually can like understand my hair. I have major problem with frizz, and where I live in the Midwest, it's humid in the summer. Like, it's not just like dry and hot, it's humid, and this summer has been really bad because it's been so rainy. The humidity is just disgusting, and it makes my hair go like a big poof ball. So this is awesome. It's a very, very lightweight spray. I just spray it after I style my hair, and I'll even take this, and when I use this, and I'll take this on top, and it still looks good. It's almost like a hairspray, but all of this really does is just calm your hair down. It just calms those crazy frizzies that you get, especially I get them really bad back here. You probably noticed in some videos. I get some really bad frizz in the back of my hair, and this just kind of calms it down. It makes it look a bit shinier. It's just really good. It says it blocks the humidity, and I totally agree. It definitely blocks humidity and doesn't make my hair go like a poof ball. So really, really love these two products from Living Proof. They're really awesome, and I've been loving them for more than a month, but for June I had to mention them. Okay, so that is it for my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will try to link any accompanying blog posts on these products, especially these lippies. Like I said, I did a full review. I'll link them down below, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.